What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. No webcam today. I'm not going to put that up because I really don't like my computer's just not going to render it correctly and I don't want to deal with it right now. So no face cam or anything like that. But I did want to go over Daniel Jones and his debut. Now, I'm going to give a quick disclaimer. Listen, I was extremely excited about Daniel Jones, and I still am. Trust me. This is why I'm doing this video right now. But I'm still of the belief that Eli's our starter. Eli definitely needs to show something in this preseason. Now, granted, Eli never looks good in the preseason. You guys can't name me one good preseason game that Eli has really looked solid in. He just plays vanilla offense. It really doesn't, he's on the field just to be on the field and shake off the rust a little bit. But as of right now, he had apparently this is his best practice he's ever had, assuming that it's because of Daniel Jones and what he did in the preseason game, which is what we're about to go over. So Eli Manning definitely has fire under him, and there is a reason why there's a quarterback controversy. Daniel Jones is the truth right now. And yes, quick disclaimer again. I know this is second teamers. All right, I get it. These are second teamers. But we still have to be mindful of what Daniel Jones did. If this was the starting offense, starting defense, there would be more pressure on the offensive line. I get that, but Daniel Jones, I know his quick timing and rhythm. He would either throw the ball away or dump it off or whatever it is. So we're gonna be going over in depth some film review on Daniel Jones. Now, you got to give this kid credit. I get it. The 5-5 and it's only 67 yards and a touchdown. He had one series. I get it, but still, think about all the pressure that Skip Bayless even said this, and Skip Bayless is crazy. He said, "I got to give the kid credit. Look at all the scrutiny he's under." With being drafted, and I'm sure he's watched those videos. I'm sure he's read those takes, and he even got booed at draft night, booed at MetLife Stadium, during draft night and things like that. And he's still coming out. He has no shakiness whatsoever, not nervous, not jittery. The dude was completely calm in the pocket, almost like Aaron Rodgers. I'm really comparing his rookie campaign right now similar to Kristaps Porzingis, also of New York and in the New York media, and the same guys that booed Kristaps Porzingis is probably the same guys who booed Daniel Jones. And he's having a similar story so far, where he's extremely beating out expectations, not letting the New York media take control of him. It's pretty much iron sharpening iron right there. So that being said, let's get right into it. I slowed this down a little bit. So this is Daniel Jones' first throw. All right, as you guys can see, the Jets are going to send four men here, but this linebacker is going to creep up and then eventually pressure here. So this is a blitz, but it's a very late blitz. You guys can see this press man coming over here, and Latimer is completely off. I think this is Derek Jones, something like that. He's a not much of a good quarterback, but yeah, we got three wide receivers set here. Ellison playing that wing tight end role in the backfield. Wayne Gallman is the running back. Quick little disclaimer here. I call him Derek Jones the whole time, but that's not Derek Jones. That is, I believe, Kyron Brown or something like that. I may have still gotten the name wrong, but it's Brown. Not Derek Jones. Sorry, guys. I say that the whole entire time, by the way. So bear with me. All right, so as you can see here, Daniel Jones's first read is to Cody Latimer. As you guys can see, I don't know if you're pointing at the computer like here, I can see my hand. Okay, but as you guys can see, his first read is Latimer, and Latimer is wide open. You saw that pre-snap. Look at this pre-snap. Daniel Jones had to have seen this. Okay, look how far off this corner is. Obviously, this is gonna be the first read. So let's fast forward just a little bit. And look at this. The linebacker comes in late. It doesn't matter. The linebacker comes in late here. But the pressure's in here. Gallman's able to do what he can here. And Ellison's over there to help. He knows that there's pressure coming by. He still has perfect form. Planted his foot down. And has that perfect throwing motion. And is going to find Latimer right off of the cut. Okay. There it is. Quick 5-yard pattern. Next up, this is the RPO here. Obviously, it's a run pass option. So the ball's about to be snapped, but still. Pre-snap, what are we looking at here? Looking at four down linemen here. And basically in this RPO, You've got two wide receivers here. They're both going to be running a slant. Now, already this is favorable for the offense on running the slant, because look how far off these corners are playing. You know, this corner, if this is man defense, they're going to be playing man to man. But if it's zone, this guy may be dropping back and this guy may be hitting the flat. This might be a cover 3 look. Who knows? So this is already favorable here. So Daniel Jones is going to read the receivers. He's going to pull here because the linebacker's already biting here, biting on the run. So he's going to pull quickly, and there's an open gap here for the slant. And he's able to hit them on the slant. If my computer could just please correspond. All right. Great play by Jones to Tate. Great read there. And we're going to be getting to his more fantastic touchdown, and we'll break that down. But that's a nice RPO there. Great read. And a great throw. Okay. All right, so let's call this play how it is. This is actually a twin tight end offset eye here. And let's try to play this film here. So it's going to be a play action for Daniel Jones. He's going to pull it. And here's what we need to note here, okay? And I'll play it full speed, actually. And you guys can't see this, but here's Wayne Gallman here, and Cody Latimer opts to take it to Cody Latimer. Daniel Jones opts to take it to Cody Latimer, and he breaks tackle, and that happens. So let's go back here, and let's analyze this. All right, so here's what's going to happen here. So we're going to be running, and I forgive me, I think this might be like a flood concept where they just like flood the one side of the field. This got to be a flood concept, and just watching this with the naked eye, it's hard for me to identify it sometimes, especially without all 22 film. But it looks like this receiver, and I believe this is Benny Fowler, he's going to run all the way up here, and then Cody Latimer is going to run an over route, or a crossing pattern here, crossing route, whatever, over here, and then Wayne Gallman is going to be the other option here for the dump off on kind of like a wheel route, sort of, just a slight flat route here. Flat route here, to give, you know, kind of two dimensions here, for, you know, to confuse the opposite cornerback. So if they bite on the flat route here, they'll hit it over and things like that. So let's break this down here, and right after the play action, yeah, it's actually Tate running by. And check this out here. Now, with the Giants so far, I mean, in the past couple years, we've seen Eli just take it, right? We've seen Eli to Saquon Barkley. That's why Saquon Barkley has a bunch of receptions. We've just seen Eli not even worry about Cody Latimer here, and he's just going to dump it off here. Look how much space. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? Look how much space. It's safe here. Give it to Wayne Gallman and let him work one-on-one with this corner here, right? But that's not what Daniel Jones opts to do. Now, look how much Wayne Gallman has here. Look how much space he has continuously. But Daniel Jones opts to, you know, take the risk here and gets to Cody Latimer. And Cody Latimer, look how he fits this right over to Cody Latimer, right over to the defender. They have no chance on the ball whatsoever, okay? And Cody Latimer is able to reel it in for the gain here. So that's something that we're seeing from Daniel Jones that we're not seeing, that we don't see from Eli Manning. Now, I'm not going to be ragging on Eli, okay? Don't get me wrong here, okay? But I'm just identifying the difference between Daniel Jones and Eli Manning. Daniel Jones is not afraid to throw those. Maybe once upon a time, a long time ago, Eli Manning was a risk taker like that. But you guys know how cautious he is nowadays and how he's afraid of a little bit of pass rush and things like that. So we can look at it from a different angle here. Obviously, you know, he sees Wayne Gallman here. He doesn't even look at Wayne Gallman. Look at that. Look at that read. He doesn't even look at Wayne Gallman. Now, this may be a bad thing that he's eyeing Cody Latimer too much, but look how open Cody Latimer was. He knew Cody was going to get open, and he just totally beat out Hewitt there. He kind of gave that snake eyes to Hewitt, and he was wide open. All right, so this is going to be the Benny Fowler out route now. I'm not going to lie. If I was Daniel Jones here, I probably would have hit Cody Latimer here. They're going to be running, he's going to be running a dig route right at the markers, and he's going to be running an out route right here. So it's kind of like a levels concept, okay? So let's play this, and I believe Tate is in the slot. So All right, as you can see here, they're setting the full house. Look at this. They're setting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. All right, so it's one-on-one here. It's one-on-one here. But Daniel Jones, right off the read, just eyes Benny Fowler the whole way. He likes his odds against Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones has not been looking good so far this drive, and so he's eyeing him all the way. Now, here's the thing. Now, Daniel Jones made an absolute great throw here. Fantastic throw. And an even better route here by Benny Fowler, making sure he was right at the marker and running that out route and getting Derrick Jones to his backside, right? But if we go back here, I'm not going to lie, it was pretty favorable here with the Latimer. Look at Latimer here, and look at this corner here. He wasn't going to hit Latimer afterwards. He was on Tate all the way. Now, let's keep an eye out on Latimer. Now, if you threw it to Latimer, Latimer probably would have scored. I'm not going to lie here. So, let's look back here. And this is something that nobody's really talking about here. But if we just slow it down here, I'm going to slow it down even more. Right? You can see here. Latimer's wide open. If he caught that, he could have ran a slant all the way, and he could have scored there. But Daniel Jones eyed him all the way. You could call that a rookie mistake. You could call that a good read. It is what it is. I think Daniel Jones knew it was going to be open from the get-go. Now, here is the next play, and I believe this is the touchdown play. So we're going to get it to it here. And this touchdown play is absolutely, and I think it's a touchdown play. Let's look back at this. This is, no, I don't believe it. Yeah, this is the touchdown play. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. Now, let's go back here. And let's talk about this, okay? Now, the defense is going to play cover 2, all right? The defense is going to be cover 2, and that's pretty much what you see in preseason. It's going to be cover 3 or cover 2 or cover 1, all right? You're not really going to see much more than that and some really vanilla blitzes. But they don't blitz here. They're going to drop back everybody. I guess the defense assumes it's going to be a pass based on the look here. And what the offense is going to run here is going to be perfect for this, and that's going to be a smash pattern. So they're basically going to give this cornerback it's all reliant on Derrick Jones here, and Derrick Jones got completely bullied this drive. Daniel Jones completely bullied Derrick Jones. Okay, so they're gonna run a smash pattern here, and this is going to be reliant on this cornerback. Now, Benny Fowler is going to run a corner route up. Okay. Follow my mouse. Benny Fowler is going to run a corner route or an out route up. And then Ellison is going to take the flat route shallow here. Now, if Derrick Jones bites on this flat route, automatically Daniel Jones is going to hit the out or corner route here. And the safety is obviously going to take Benny Fowler. But if he doesn't, if he's a terrible safety, then even more better here. But it's all reliant on this cornerback here. Okay, so let's play it and let's see what happens. All right, so the ball is snapped, and obviously Daniel Jones is now. This is obviously his first read. Okay, this is not. He's running a post pattern here. This is another kind of smash concept here. But all right, so look at this. Derrick Jones bites on Ellison. He kind of knows this is a smash pattern, so it's pretty smart by Derrick Jones, but he doesn't pay attention in time. Like you can tell, he doesn't fully commit to Ellison. Let's rewind this back. He does not fully commit to Ellison. As you can see here, he's kind of just sticking on him a little bit, seeing if he should flip his hips. And look at this. Look at this throw here. Now, I'm not going to lie. I probably would have still hit Ellison. If I'm Daniel Jones, I'm probably still hitting Ellison. Why? Because Derrick Jones is not completely committing to Ellison, and you could still get that gain and still move. You still get closer to the end zone. It's first down. You could be conservative because this is a dangerous throw here. Because this isn't completely open. Benny Fowler is not completely open. If Daniel Jones throws this slightly to the left and slightly more down, the safety has a play on it. But he throws it in such a perfect spot. Let's move back to where he throws this at. And I'm sorry about my terrible computer quality. Look at this. Right in the numbers. In motion. This safety had no chance whatsoever. He couldn't even get his hands out. So here it is. See Fowler here. I probably would have still hit Ellison there because his hips aren't flipped. And I don't know why it's lagging on me that much. So here it is. Yeah, Benny Fowler there. Look at Ellison. The corner didn't flip his hips all the way. And you still had Benny Fowler for the touchdown. Sorry for the bad quality and the lagging. My computer is terrible, but you guys get the gist of it. Daniel Jones absolutely had a fantastic drive, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do next game against the Chicago Bears with a little better of a defense, obviously a lot better of a defense, and their depth should be well as well. So that is the film review for Daniel Jones. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.